Now, Kenyan slip away, or a yard that is used to repair ships, among other uses, is set to be complete in the next 15 months.
Well, the project that is being undertaken at Kenya Navy offices in Mtongwe, that's in Mombasa County, will not only boost security along the coastal line, but also provide services for ships across the region in line with the growth of the blue economy, as well as create employment to thousands of Kenyans. Francis Mtalaki has more from Mombasa County.
Well, indeed, a lot has been happening in the maritime sector, and President Uhuru Kenyatta has been visiting the coastal line, and a lot that has been happening among them is a project that is being undertaken for the Kenya Navy, trying to improve efficiency, not only for the forces, but for Kenyans to be able to enjoy the much needed efficiency in the maritime sector. With me is Canon Paul Otieno from the Kenya Navy, the project officer who has been undertaking this project. We're told that in the next 15 months, the project will be complete.
When fully constructed, this facility will have 3 main yards. The first one will be around 150 meters of length, which is a hangar that will allow us to do refit, do construction, repair, and even conversion of ships. The second hangar, which we have, which is also 120 meters, will allow us to undertake the same activities that I've mentioned, but up to a length of 120 meters. Again, we'll have a facility that will allow us to take ships from sea to the land. So the 3 main components that we'll have 2 main workshops to allow refit, construction, as well as maintenance of ships, and then 1 main facility that will allow us to dock ships, that is, remove them from the water, put them on dry land, and then maintain them. In terms of size, it is going to be amongst the largest in the eastern coast of Africa. We have a facility in South Africa, which is around 80 meters. There's a small one in Djibouti that is a floating dock, that's around 50 meters. Then there's a facility that they have in Egypt, which I will have to establish, but is also equally large. But this is going to be amongst the largest of the facilities that we have in Africa, and I also want to mention also in the world, amongst the largest. Thank you.
And in terms of significance, given that this is a government project, how significant it is in terms of improving the maritime sector?
This facility is very significant for the Kenya Navy for a number of reasons. One, it will allow them to achieve flexible docking. One of the principles of maintaining ships is what is called a planned maintenance, where ships are normally maintained according to a schedule. One of the facilities that is necessary for maintenance is a docking facility. So this will allow us to achieve a planned maintenance, which will result in enhanced operational efficiency as well as availability of the ships. That is one. The second thing is that this facility, once completed, will allow the Navy to construct ships of up to 150 meters in length. And that in itself will allow for modernization of Kenya Navy fleet, as well as providing for availability of platforms. So in summary, I would say it will enhance operational efficiency as well as allow us to modernize the Navy by having it being put in place.
And in terms of the Big Four agenda, how key is it in terms of making sure that the youth of this country can be able to tap the much needed opportunities that will be presented for this project?
This facility will complement the Big Four in, first of all, a number of ways. First, shipbuilding is intensive in terms of employment of personnel. If I were to, for example, just construct a ship that is 150 meters, it will attract an employment of around 3,000 people. So it is going to certainly create employment in terms of shipbuilding. Secondly, there are ancillary services, for example, tourism. If we are going to service ships that are from other countries, while a ship is being repaired or being serviced, we expect those personnel, they will be using the services of tourism, the services that are associated with the tourism and such. Also, in terms of support, they will require a lot of materials, infrastructure in terms of electricity, in terms of materials and other logistics. So those other services and industries are also going to benefit a lot from the presence of this facility. This facility in itself is also going to allow the Navy to be established in terms of industrialization as a Kenya Navy, as a shipbuilding navy. So that in itself will be military industrialization, which can spearhead shipbuilding in the region.
Well, that is what we have from Mombasa County in terms of the projects that is being undertaken by the national government and carried out by the Kenya Navy. This is to improve efficiency, not only for the men and women who have been tasked to make sure that our waters are safe, but also for Kenyans. More opportunities are here at stake in the next 15 months, and so many of those who are in the maritime business can be on the lookout in terms of the opportunities that will be here in the next 15 months. My name is Francis Mtalaki. It is back to studio.